Hi, Lisa. This is Joe with SEO Vista. We spoke via text a couple of days ago, and I promised I would get you this video. I apologize for the delay, but here it is. This, as you can clearly see, is your web page, and it's got a lot of good features. It looks clean, looks sharp, but of course, we're not here to talk about looks. We want to talk about what's going on behind the scenes. What I did was I Googled San Diego roofing. And, here at the top, we got all of the sponsored ads. These are things that people pay to get onto. But I, like most people, skip right past these and try to get down to the organics. Organics is the rankings, the results, search engine results that just come back naturally. Nobody has to pay for it. Here we can see the #1 organic ranking is San Diego roofing. We'll get back to them in a second. Underneath that here, this is called the map pack. It's called that because it comes with a map, but what it really is a listing of Google business profiles. You need a Google business profile to be listed in the map pack. Now, you in fact do have one. I was able to find it. It's here on the right, and it's got some good qualities. It looks clean. It's a beautiful family you have here with this photo. One of the things that Google looks for is how many photos you have. And scrolling down this list, looks like you've got a pretty decent amount. About 100 is the target. And not only does it matter how many photos you have, but there's some data that goes behind the photos, such as the file name, that can help you get ranked as well. But the key factors are everything with Google is a trust relationship. How much can Google trust that your business exists, that if they refer people to it, that they're not going to get a busy signal or a no answer, that you're going to be available to do the thing that you're advertising or that you're claiming you can do. And the way Google generates this trust is that your profile is completely filled out. So as you or whoever you have managing this for you comes through your Google business profile, they need to make sure everything is filled out. When you edit your profile, if there's a section for question and answers, right here, be sure to put some in there. You have 1 review. As you continue to get business, continue to have your clients come and fill out reviews here. It may not be the quantity that matters, it's the currency. So if you have a review from yesterday and your competitor has 20 from 3 years ago, your one from yesterday is going to be more valuable. Everything is about building that trust with Google, that what you say you do, you do. Another way you can build that trust for your Google business profile is to have your name, address, and phone number exactly as you have it listed here in your profile other places on the internet. So if the white page is saying you exist, yellow pages, Yelp, all these places say you exist, that increases your trust in Google's eyes. And currently, those are called citations when you have your name, address, and phone number listed on the internet. Currently, you have 1. Yelp is saying that you exist. Yelp's a good site. Their DA, that's how much Google trusts them, 93%. That's really good. I would recommend going for more, maybe 100 citations, getting your name, address, and phone number out there, and about 100 places would be good. If we come over and look at your competitor, the Roofing Specialists of San Diego, the best Google business profile in the map pack for the San Diego area. 50 reviews, total 4.9 stars. It's all current. Everywhere that they have to fill something out, they have. So this is kind of the gold standard. This is what we can shoot for. Doesn't mean we can't beat them. If you know the tips and the techniques, we can definitely get ranked up there next to them or above them on the map pack. Now, if we go back to the search engine results, like I said, #1 was San Diego roofing. For Weathershield Roofing, if I just do a quick search on this page, there's nothing. You don't rank on the first page at all. This is about the first 60 findings in Google. This here is a tool that we call Ahrefs. It's used by search engine optimization experts, and it lists that your site has one keyword that it's searching for. Keywords are the bridge between your website and Google. It's the thing that you are telling, or your website designer is telling Google, this is what I want to be found for when people search. You are currently being found for one thing, and that is Weathershield Roofing. People who search for Weathershield Roofing, they're going to find you no problem. But if they're searching for roofers in San Diego, you don't show up for that at all. We can get there by adding the proper content and words and the stuff on the back end of your web page that gets you ranked. We can do that, but you are currently not. There's, as I'll show you on this tab, your competitor, San Diego Roofing, that I mentioned earlier. They've got over 1,300 keywords, and I pulled up this list here. San Diego Roofers is pulling about 900 searches a month. They are in the number 2 position on Google, so they're getting the majority of the calls from this. This is 900 calls a month that you're not getting because you're not ranking for these keywords. Another 800 for these keywords, another 900. This is probably 4,000 to 5,000 calls a month that you're not getting because you don't have the proper keywords on your site. Now, I mentioned keywords is the glue that tells Google what you want to be ranked for, but everything with Google is a trust contest. And the way that your website develops trust, much like citations were to your Google business profile, it's a thing called backlinks are the trust for your web page. Backlinks are other pages on the internet that have your website listed somehow with a link or some text or something. Your current backlink profile contains no data. You have no backlinks pointed to your site, which explains why you weren't ranked on that front page of Google. Your competitor has about 16,000 backlinks from 157 different sites. That's a lot, but you can see here most of them are in this bottom category of 0 to 10. Not all backlinks are created equal. If you are getting links from, as a roofer, from Pizza Hut or from car wash sites, those don't really matter very much. Google wants trustworthy sites. If you're getting links from Angie's List for the 10 best roofers in San Diego, that would rank you a lot more valuably than Pizza Hut, because you don't sling pizzas for a living. So we can beat these. Not easily. It takes time, takes some work and some effort, but it's not insurmountable. So I'm going to summarize the things that we talked about. We talked about your website and how you need a Google business profile. You have one, but it could use some updates, additional citations, the keywords that you could use to get ranked for, and the backlinks that would help create the trust in Google's eyes for those keywords you want to get ranked for. So, Lisa, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video today and for listening to me ramble on. If you want to talk about how you can continue to do some of those things I mentioned, my phone number is 760-691-5827, or you can reach me via email at joe@expertseovista.com. Thanks so much again for taking the time. I hope you have a great day.